Use any new, old, broken phone to mine crypto 100% for free. It's super easy to set up. It only takes 3 minutes, and you can do it with any of these mobile phones. The phones are not running hot for mining and don't require much electric power at all, so this is a perfect way to mine crypto using our phone. I will now show you how to do this yourself with your old phones. This is Acorest, a blockchain powered by mobile phones. The processing power in mobile phones that forms this decentralized serverless cloud that can run all sorts of applications. And we people who run Acorest on our phones can earn crypto from it. Literally anyone in the world can do this with their phone. It does not matter if the phone is old or got a cracked screen or is barely working. And here is a list of all the phones we can use for this. I will leave a link to this list in the description below. And you can set up how many phones you want. You can have 10, 50, 100, and you will just earn more the more phones you have mining. With your phone, you can choose either Acorest Processor Lite or Processor Core. With Lite, you have an app on your phone. You can decide when you want to provide computing power to Acorest. With the Core, the phone is just used for Acorest and you can't use the phone for anything else, but you will earn more using Core. To set it up, we go to the Acorest website. Join this program called Cloud Rebellion. You need to use a code here to join, and you can use this one if you want. Connect your wallet. Go to Onboard Processor. Get started. Then click here on Fund Account to get some testnet tokens that is 100% for free. Go back and click Get Started. Add a new device. Approve the wallet message, and then scan the QR code with your factory reset phone. If you don't know how to factory reset your phone, simply go to Settings, System, and Factory Reset, and then directly when your phone boots up, click the screen 8 times. I need to spam click my phone, and it will go into QR scanning mode. And then we scan the QR code and go through the setup steps. And that's it. Now you're running Acorest, and you can see your earnings growing over time. Before I talk more about the earnings, I just want to mention why are Acorest doing this? Well, they are tapping into a huge untapped potential here. Scrapyards full of phones laying around in the world, and just a tiny percentage of all those phones would be enough to have an extremely powerful computing resource that would enable developers to launch and run all kinds of applications, games, processing power at the fraction of the cost. Just as a comparison, Render, another huge crypto project, does almost the exact same thing, but with graphics cards for rendering power. And I would say there's a whole lot more untapped potential from all the phones not being used in the world compared with graphic cards. And also, phones are actually up to 50 times more power efficient compared to traditional server hardware. So there's a lot of potential here, and that is what Acorest plans on utilizing. The team behind Acorest are known and solid, so they are very much trusted. There are only about 9,500 mobile phones that have joined Acorest so far, so we are still very early. Right now, the earnings are in testnet tokens called the ACU, but I like that because that means we are still very early and thus have the biggest potential to make a lot of earnings from this. And these testnet tokens, I believe, would be the main thing when Acorest goes into mainnet that determines how many ACU mainnet tokens we will get. So the more we earn now, the better. Currently, if we run a full processor core with one phone, we earn 250 ACU tokens per month per phone. And we also earn this mist from the Cloud Rebellion program that is also likely to play into the mainnet token amount, I believe. So what are my thoughts on Acorest? Honestly, I think this is awesome. This is so easy to set up and begin with. Anyone can do this, and there are no reasons to not be involved if we got old phones laying around. The phones do not need much electric power anyway, and running these phones could very well end up being a huge earnings potential. We never know. I mean, Render is crazy big, so no reason Acorest, a very similar Deepin project, can't do the same. Acorest, they have a solid use case for countless applications, and they are tapping into an unused potential here. So ultimately, the potential for Acorest to grow is pretty much unlimited. I think we'll see great things coming from Acorest, and I will for sure continue mining with my phones.